Good morning. It's Wednesday, October 25th, 2023. This is your Georgia WeatherNet morning update, starting out with no precipitation on radar. Radar is in clear air mode, so we do see a little reflectivity there around Macon, but that's not rain. And also looking at the satellite imagery, you don't see anything. We do have some clouds out there, but they're fairly warm clouds, hard to detect on the infrared satellite imagery, and they're fairly thin as well. But we do have a few clouds, and they're going to linger around as we go through the day today. Let's take a look at Hurricane Tammy. Look at this storm. It is a very organized 100-mile-an-hour sustained winds right now, and you can see that big cloud field moving up to the northeast of the storm, and then pretty much quiet all surrounding Tammy. So we do have some drier air being drawn into the storm. That's going to be one of the factors of why it's going to start to deteriorate over the next couple of days, and also some very strong wind shear. Going to have some strong headwind pushing into Tammy, and that's also going to slow it up. And you can see as it heads toward Bermuda by Sunday, it's just going to really slow and then start to kind of wobble around out there a little bit. So we're not going to see a whole lot out of Tammy as we get past this weekend. It's going to be tough for it even to make it through the weekend, but still a strong hurricane out there, so we're going to continue to keep an eye on it. Let's take a look at our modeling as we move through the day today. High-res modeling seems to indicate that we'll see some showers moving inland. Coastal Georgia could see a shower or two today, although we're going to keep it off the board officially. And then even moving inland toward Statesboro and Vidalia, up into Jenkins County, Screven County could see a couple of showers popping up. It's going to be very slim chance today. We have high pressure locked in. That pushes the air downward, so that's going to be fighting against any sort of development of any showers. But we will see some cloud cover, and again, slight chance. Look at that, even showing some showers possibly moving into Augusta. But we're going to keep it off the official forecast. Just know that it could happen today in the eastern part of the state, maybe a couple of showers down around Valdosta as well, but our rain chance is very, very slim. Let's move through the overnight hours. So going to be pretty quiet. Tomorrow morning, we'll start out with some fog, so we have those dew points on the rise. So a little bit more humidity there in the atmosphere, so we'll see a little bit of fog as we get started tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon looks good, just a mix of sun and clouds. There's the center of that high up in western North Carolina. Again, that'll start to slip south as we move through Friday afternoon. There we go. We'll see that center really over South Carolina. The center of the high there showing off the Atlantic coastline, but even Columbia is going to have a similar pressure level. So that, again, is going to keep a lot of the clouds from forming and will keep us pretty much rain-free as we move through Friday evening. Also looking good as well. Mainly clear skies along the Georgia coastline. We'll see a few clouds start to develop in metro Atlanta and northwest Georgia, but we should keep things rain-free as we move through the day today. Our best rain chance will be in coastal Georgia, especially south coastal Georgia, through tomorrow with a couple of showers popping up around Brunswick. And again, maybe a few showers in East Georgia today, but for the most part, I think we're just going to see a mix of sun and clouds. That's your morning weather update from the Georgia WeatherNet. Now your local forecast from northwest Georgia to southeast Georgia.